Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at how to unlock the character Shaw in Blackout. They recently allowed us now to unlock the 4 Chaos Crew characters from that Zombies crew in Blackout to be able to use as skins. So we already covered a video showing us how to unlock Bruno, but today we're going to be looking at Shaw specifically. We're going to be looking at how we can unlock his Alchemal Set, and then also where we can find the Wraith Fire and Acid Bombs. So one of the techniques I like to use that I also use in Bruno is to drop into Asylum, loot up on a lot of ammo because you're going to need a lot of ammo to kill the Blightfather, and then go eventually make my way around to the graveyard to go and take out that Blightfather. So to be able to find the Alchemal Set, the item can be found by killing and looting the Blightfather in the graveyard, but I believe you can also find it in a mystery box as well. Some of these character items can be found in multiple locations, but a good bet is that you'll always be able to find one after killing the Blightfather. I will give a disclaimer though, the Blightfather is a limited time event. He is not always there in the Blackout mode. He is only there for a limited time. So in the event that he is not on the map currently as part of an event, you will be able to find the character tokens in their alternate location. In this instant, that will be the mystery box. So for those of you who don't know how to kill the Blightfather, he has these spores on his back, and that is his vulnerable spot. So use any sort of a weapon. I prefer high damage weapons that use 7.62 or even a 50 cal, the LMG, and just shoot there at his back until you can take him out. He does periodically, after you have damaged him a certain amount, will go dig himself into the ground. I'm not sure if you can continue to do damage to him after he has started to crawl into the ground, so I will generally stop shooting at him once I notice he's about to crawl into the ground, just to save that ammo because it does take a lot. So once you finish him off, he will explode and there is a bunch of loot that will hit the ground. You're going to want to look for that item that says Alchemal Set, and then also on top of that, you're also going to want to look for 2 other lethal grenades, I guess you could call them. One of them is going to be the Wraith Fire, and that acts a lot like a Molotov cocktail. When you shoot it at someone, or I guess throw it at someone, it will break and then make this blue fire effect around them that will continue to burn them for a long-lasting time. The other is the Acid Bomb, which works more like a cluster grenade. So again, it sticks to the enemy that you throw it at and then will burst into lots of little pellets after that. You need to get 2 kills. The requirements for unlocking him is kill 2 enemies with either a Wraith Fire or Acid Bomb, and that means taking them to their knees. You need to knock 2 enemies with one of those lethals. You don't necessarily need to finish the enemies with the lethals. I believe that I did in this gameplay. You don't have to. You just need to knock them. And then finally, you have to finish the match with the Alchemal Set in your inventory. Unfortunately, you can't finish it for yourself, pass it to a friend, and have them finish it as well. Not that there would be very many lethals for you to finish that anyways, but you do need to finish the game with that in your inventory. So I recommend just lying low, use awareness, use dead silence so that you can sneak around, kind of hear people. I unfortunately didn't have the perks for this gameplay. I had awareness that I was able to use to locate an enemy, but unfortunately no dead silence, so I kind of had to lie low and creep up on them and crouch. So they didn't notice me at first, and I was able to throw a Wraith Fire, the Molotov type lethal, and stinging him a bit. It didn't finish him, so I had one more Wraith Fire that I was able to throw at him again, and that finally did down him. Unfortunately, I needed one more though. It's not going to give it to me just yet, so I used that Acid Bomb there on the teammate who came to revive, and it was kind of a luck chance here. A lot of it is luck. You need these enemies to be close range here. You can't just willy-nilly throw it from a distance. I mean, you could, but it's a little bit more difficult. So once you do get those kills, though, make sure you do go check on your item to make sure that you really did that it really did register that you got it. So and once it does show that check mark, again, just finish the match. Fortunately, I was able to win the match here, so I finished the match. It registered that I finished it, and then once you finish looking at your merit report after the game's over, go to that next screen there, and you should get an indication there showing that Shaw had been unlocked. And that's it. Kind of difficult, yet very simple. So I'll come at you with 2 more zombie character unlock guides here in the near future. One for Diego, one for Scarlet. And that's going to wrap it up for today's video there. Leave a like down below if this video did help you out, and feel free to subscribe because we will be coming at you with more tutorials, guides, that sort of thing. So stay tuned here, more Blackout characters to come, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.